Roblox Fish definitely has a problem on their hands. So just before the video starts, this has been affecting me and multiple other content creators for a while now, pretty much since we've started making videos on the game. And once again, I'm just pointing out, this is just an observation. Once again, this is, I feel like, something I need to just say, but this is not me calling out anyone. I do not want you to go from here on or harass other people because of this. This is just an observation I would like to point out. And this is mainly just because of content creators that do exist are not only spamming, they're creating deceptive content, but then even on top of that, they're also promoting third-party programs that definitely not only violate Roblox terms of service, but they also definitely 100% violate YouTube's terms of service. Let me show you what I'm talking. So a creator known as NoobBlox is definitely becoming a bit of a pain, to say the least, to a lot of creators on like a lot of YouTube content creators that make videos on Fish. And this isn't me like just complaining. This is just me making an observation. So what I have noticed with my own channel, if you ever want to pull my channel up, as you see, you can come over to my channel, and over on my channel, just going to click on over to videos, my most popular videos. So as you see, how to get the glider, all this stuff mostly relating to Fish. So one thing I would love to point out, once again, thank you for 90,000 subscribers, is going to be NoobBlox, right? We're going to come on over here. So if you look over at my main video, which let's just look at how to complete the desolate bestiary. So this is just a video on how to complete a specific thing inside of the game. So if I come on over and I search how to complete the desolate deep bestiary, let's see how many he has. So he's going to have not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, potentially even 6 different videos on the same subject. Now, if you do not understand why this is a problem, then let me go a bit into explaining the YouTube side of this. Now, what makes this an issue is going to be the way the YouTube algorithm works. So inside of YouTube, if you say search how to complete the desolate deep bestiary, you are going to have what's called the searching and landing videos. So these videos, I don't know why mine are showing up first, honestly. I mean, mine have been slowing down regardless, but you're going to have mine, Coca-Cola's, and then NoobBlox. Now, what YouTube loves to do is promote the videos of the bigger channels or the most recent pushed out video. So if I were to make a video on how to do this, it would most likely land in first in search because it was really recent. Now, the one issue that arises with this is the way this is done, like completing this whole subject to this video. The actual context of the video has not changed since the game has released. Now, what makes this an issue though is usually whenever you want to, the only reason I've made multiple is the first one I made, I didn't have it completed at the time, and I made it again because there wasn't a lot of, I would say, value in that. I wasn't really thorough with the video, so I came back and made it again. And what makes this a problem is, as you see, NoobBlox is a pretty big channel, 461,000 subscribers. It's pretty massive. And what makes this an issue is, as you see, his video title is almost a complete copy of mine. But if you just come on down, you're going to keep running into his videos. And the reason why you're going to do this is, once again, is because of the fact he has uploaded so many of these videos. And the reason being is whenever it comes to the way the YouTube algorithm loves to push out videos is what's called SEO. And this is like how well your video is made for the YouTube algorithm to push it into search. And most of the SEO your video will have is going to be in the title. And as you see, this title alone is very well made. That's why mine is showing up right here. And also why Coca-Cola is just showing up right here. But the reason why he's copying our titles is because I think he knows and understands the SEO is there. But then also on top of his channel just being bigger, his video is going to be pushed to #1. But as time goes on, our videos will start to outrank his. And I have a perfect example of this. So like I said, as time goes on, our videos will start to outrank his. This is just because the SEO side of our video is made way better than his. So what's going to happen is he's going to completely, as soon as pretty much what happens is the views slow down for him, he's going to make a new one. So if I come over to my video, the Desolate Deep video, if I come on over to the click-through rate, this is what I'm talking about. So the video comes out, gets a decent click-through rate. Then he's going to make his own video on it and it goes down. Then after about a week, the CTR on the video goes back up, meaning it's getting further into search and higher and ranking, once again, outranking him. Then guess what? He makes another one. And then it repeats again. Mine picks back up, outranks his, and then he makes another one. And then this pretty much just keeps going. As you see, each time it drops, it seems to drop further and further. And then this is when it really starts to take an effect, is he has so many out that the sheer volume of the amount that he has created completely outweighs the just SEO side of my video. So pretty much what this causes and creates is usually whenever, if you're a tutorial channel, you're going to make your video and you're only going to make one. And if say the thing changes, you'll make a second one. So say with Coca-Cola, right, on how to get the treasure map video, he pointed this out really well in his video on this as well. You should go check it out for sure. But on how to get like the treasure map system, this worked. This was one thing. And then the main guy, like the NPC you interacted for, moved. So obviously you would go and make another one. So if we come on over to Cocajola's videos, and one of his first videos he ever made on Fish was going to be the treasure map video, and it did really well. Take note of the title, how to get and use treasure map. We come on over, he made another one a few weeks ago whenever the system actually changed, as you see both of his rank, but look at the title, how to get and use treasure maps in Fish. Cocajola's how to get and use treasure maps in Fish. Come on down, here's another NoobBlox, how to get and use treasure maps in Fish. Come on down, another NoobBlox, how to get and use treasure maps in Fish. It pretty much repeats like this. Oh, here's another one, how to get and use treasure maps in Fish, with any possible video that there's views to be made. So if we come on over to NoobBlox, same with this, how to use treasure maps. What's going to happen is I'm pretty sure he has about 8 videos on the subject. And once again, every single one is in almost identical copy to Cocajola's. Now I did make a video on this. It didn't do as good, but that doesn't really matter considering that other videos doing good at the time. But as you see, he is completely copying every single one of Cocajola's videos. And now what causes this to be an issue is with competition on YouTube. Usually if I make a video and you make a video, my video does better than yours. That's that. Like my video is most likely made better. Now, what you can do, combat that by making another video and try to make your new one better. But the issue with this is it's sort of like it's taking away the aspect of the video and the competition that comes from, like, you know, from making a video and a tutorial. And if you didn't know this, there is competition when it comes to making tutorials on YouTube, even on Roblox games. But the next thing I would want to point out is the fact that a while ago, or not even a while ago, a few days ago, he made this video, how to get the clickbait caster rod fish. The reason why this is an issue is because this is a rod given out to people that are in the content creator program inside of Fish. So him making this video is pretty much irrelevant considering there's no way for you to get this, which once again, that's clickbait, deserves the rod from that alone. The issue from this, also as you see another treasure map video, the reason this is an issue, or he's in the Fish Content Creator Program. Now they have very specific reasons for this, and I'm not in the creator program because I don't really meet the requirements due to like one aspect, which is I've made a macro video. So they have like rules against making these macro videos, which is another subject I want to point out, is their rule against macro videos is it's interesting because it's like they don't like people who create videos on the macro. So they're saying if we find you like it's true you make videos on the macro, then we're not going to promote you pretty much, or you can't be in the content creator program. The issue is NoobBlox, since this was like at the time you could guarantee you would get views on this subject if you made a video on it. And once again, this is something NoobBlox is looking out for, is he made a macro video. Not only one, once again, with every other video on his channel, he's made multiple. And as you see from this screenshot, he deleted his macro videos so that he could get into the creator program, and he had over 4 different ones. Yeah, he deleted them or made them private to gain access to the creator program. What makes this an issue though is for creators like me, it doesn't really matter regardless if I'm on the program or not. Like other factors benefit if my videos get pushed out or not. But what's funny about this, in my opinion, is him deleting and hiding his evidence just to come back around and continue to make the low effort, low value content that they literally say you can't really do in order to get into this. Now they are, I think, going to purge everyone that's in the creator program to fix this, but there's that issue. But I would like to move on to the next issue. So as you know, Roblox and YouTube both have their own terms of service that keep more than like harmful types of content to exist on the platform, and for Roblox like violations. So starting off with the reason I would love to go over with him. So if you didn't already know, he has another channel called Gaming with Dan with over 1 million subscribers, which is a lot, yes, but the issue is these are just code videos, which is low, I think is low value content. But another issue is that he is actually in the Roblox creator program, and he's also verified on YouTube. And the reason this is an issue is if you come and look at the YouTube's terms of service, there are pretty straightforward things about spam, deceptive practices, and scam. So YouTube's TOS clearly states that spamming, deceptive practices, and scams are strictly prohibited. This includes artificially increasing views like comments or other metrics through deceptive means, or repetitive content or uploads to manipulate the algorithm. So like I already stated before, whenever he creates multiple of the same video over and over and over, he is in essence manipulating the algorithm to pretty much get the most views and try to consistently keep his videos on top. And he is aware of this. That's why he's doing this. Now there are other channels that do the same thing, but there's there's other reasons why I want to cover NoobBlox in specifics, but come back over there. We do not allow content that is intended to manipulate the platform, including content that misleads or scams users into artificially increasing engagement. So this would be like in this video, or comment if you want free whatever. And obviously Roblox is a child's platform and they're going to be watching these videos. So you're going to, you know, like and comment on the video because you want whatever the person is promising you. This is when the next issue arises. As you know, Roblox has the virtual currency of Robux. And if you are not new to Roblox tutorials, every now and then you'll come across a creator that always says like and subscribe for free Robux. Like it's Vexo is very, he does this every single video, which that alone is immediately breaks YouTube's TOS. But it's also whenever we come on over to the other means that it's Vexo has gone to, or NoobBlox has gone to make money, it is a bit further. So I'm gonna pull up this video of his. This is, once again, this is fair use of content since it's like 2 minutes, but if you start off the video,
so guys, here we are right now inside of the hood. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get...
So if you just come like a tiny bit into his channel or into his video, he's going to have this ad in his video.
But if you are ever in need of Robux and have a computer, go ahead and check out RBX Idle. This program allows you to earn Robux, gift cards, and more with simply a computer. This program has over 100,000 downloads and has already given out millions of Robux to a lot of players. All you have to do is go to the website and click on the download button, or you can follow how I'm doing it on screen. You can earn with any computer, and there is tons of ways to get prizes such as Robux, gift cards, Steam, Discord Nitro. You can level up for rewards or win prizes in Gold Rush giveaways. Once you have the program ready and downloaded, you guys can click on Start Earning, and this will make your computer do the work completely for you. To get started, head to rbxidle.com or click on the link down below in the description and in the comment. Okay guys, so how do you get the first...
So a few things I'd like to go over around this. So if you did not know what RBX Idle is, it's a Bitcoin miner. Like it mines Bitcoin on your device. So earn gift cards, games, and Robux and do nothing. So this is him advertising a Bitcoin miner to children in the purpose of like, this is a sponsorship. So he's getting sponsored by this. And as you see, I've collected, this is earlier on when I was looking into this, a few, there's a decent amount of these. He did these in around like, I think it was almost 20 different videos where he was sponsored by them. There's also other scenarios where he was sponsored by more free Robux. So that instantly breaks Roblox's TOS because Roblox has strict terms against using third-party services for getting their currency. I think the only system you can use that's not just directly purchasing it from Roblox is going to be something like Microsoft Rewards. What makes this an issue though is what this is you literally, so he doesn't tell you what it is. That's the main issue. He sits, and once again, that goes directly into the deceptive practices where he's promising you free Robux and doesn't tell you what you were downloading. And once again, these are going to be kids downloading this onto their device. They don't know what they're downloading. They just know they're going to get free Robux from it. The other issue is you do get free Robux from this. I'm not condoning this, but the price you're paying by leaving a Bitcoin miner never ending running on your device is not only going to kill your GPU and other components to your computer, which then like completely removes the value that this could give you. But if there is a subreddit I found on this, so this is a subreddit, as you know, Reddit, beautiful for things like this, is RBX Idle is a Bitcoin miner that pays you very small amounts of Robux to get dumb children like you to give up your PC and make money. And they make, yeah, so pretty much the way, once again, this is going to work is, as you see, is not a virus yet. A Bitcoin miner, it isn't worth it because after a year you would only make like 500 Robux. You would make like less than $5 worth of Robux after practically a year of running this thing on your device. And if you did not know, these pretty much run your system. I like how they say can run in the background while you use your computer. Nothing about this allows you to do like run it in the background, since it's gonna be killing your device in order to mine Bitcoin. And if you didn't know the way this is pretty much there's complex equations and calculations that it needs to constantly be solving as fast as possible that can practically like reward it with Bitcoin and digital currency like this. And so pretty much what they're doing is you're like allowing them to run this on your device. In return, you know, you'll get gift cards and stuff, but the value is like, say you have a graphics card that's a few $100s and you're running this on your your device. Oh, it's only running in the background, right? But after a few months of using this is going to drastically ruin the performance of your graphics card and potentially even kill it. And in return, you know, you'll probably make, you know, $10 to $20 in Robux. So you're pretty much buying your graphics card. You're giving up hundreds of dollars in the performance of your graphics card in order to make like $10 to $20 in Robux. like it's not worth it, not only in that, but the other fact of you allow it onto your device and there's so many other stuff on it. So why not mine crypto yourself? You can, however, it's not nearly as profitable. So you can mine cryptocurrency. It's just not as profitable as if you use their program. So trust the process. But one issue with this is, as I've already gone over the Fisch Creator Program, it's annoying how they're allowing him on this, because I feel like they need to look more into, like, do more of a background check when it comes to the people they're looking into. But the main issue with this is an out of source term. And as you see, harmful or dangerous content policy. YouTube's TOS prohibits promoting harmful or dangerous content that could put the user at risk in case. So NoobBlox is promoting a Bitcoin miner that literally, this could be pure malware. It practically is, because it's killing your device and you would never know it, because the main issue of this is you will still get the payout, but the payout is worth nothing in comparison to just killing your device. And malicious software. So if you come on up to the terms of service, they say, we do not allow content that encourages harmful or dangerous activities that have risk of serious physical harm or death. Obviously, you're not going to die. Yeah, but even though the malware does not directly lead to physical harm, it does not still poses a security risk that can lead to data theft. And this, once again, is breaking YouTube's TOS. And the final thing I would love to go over is the malicious software policy. So YouTube, they claim, we do not allow content that promotes malware, spyware, or malicious software that can damage or compromise devices. And if you did not know, compromising would pretty much be like, it takes advantage of this device and overuses it and compromises it and ruins it. Running a Bitcoin miner on your device could both contain malware, Trojans, and all this stuff, but it's also going to, over time, ruin your device because of its constant overusing it. So once again, though, this directly violates YouTube's TOS, and I just feel like this is yet another thing that not only YouTube and Roblox should probably, be aware of, but Fisch, if you're doing a content creator program, probably you should look a bit more into the people you're allowing onto your program. But besides that, though, there's not really much more I can cover today. I will try to have a follow-up video on this, but anyways, that's it for today. Love you. Mwah. Goodbye.